Hello, fellow cybernaut. Welcome back to another episode of Inspired Expansion towards a beautiful, meaningful life. I hope you're doing great today and remembering what really matters to you. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and now let's get back on that road. Today we're going to be playing in the sun and the grass once again. I'll be introducing some Capoeira moves, another of my go-to practices to make the most of the body, as it keeps me agile, connected, sharp, powerful, and that I can have lots of fun doing too. We start with a thorough warm-up. Never forget, never neglect. Warm up that lower body, warm up that lower back. Don't be greedy, don't be needy to get those muscles at the expense of your temple. Just be natty, natural, with the movement your body asks for. There's a Chinese proverb that says that you're as healthy as your spine is, so keep that in mind. As usual, the warm-up is also mental preparation for the workout, for life. I start with some typical Capoeira movements, the queixada. Very good to get that round flexibility and spine mobility. And the good thing with Capoeira is that you not only work out your full body, but you do it upside down as well. All ranges of motion in all dimensions. This is what we get from this practice. I found through the years that it's incredibly important and useful to be able to do some groundwork, to put your hands on the floor and work your body in the ground like a monkey, like we probably did for thousands of years before we decided to stand upright. Whatever your practice is, I urge you to include this. And of course the kicks. This is another characteristic movement from Capoeira, the meia-lua de frente. Not your typical kick, much more nuanced. It requires a different sort of balance. It works the inner part of your thighs, no lies. We work on those often neglected parts of the body here. Now with a more common sort of kick, what Capoeira is called the martelo, the hammer, mixed with a split lunge for cardio and explosion. And another Capoeira characteristic movement, the meia-lua de compasso, or rabo de raia, mixed with some queixadas. Try this out, lots of fun. In this episode, I didn't want to bother you with too much nitty-gritty, with all the repetitions that you know are part of the game. We've covered that in previous episodes. So now I'll just leave you to enjoy this landscape at the top of Schilland, land of the Vikings. In a beautiful midnight sunset. Thank you for joining. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next episode. Until then, don't forget, you'll be fine if you have a strong spine, and in strong thighs lies a solid foundation. Protect your bliss. Stay human. Stay free.